Hey everyone, welcome back to Watch and Carry. So today we're going to be putting on a tempered protective glass on this Casio I just got. I bought this used off eBay. This is the Casio DW-403. And the reason I wanted to put a glass on this is it already has some scratches from the previous owner, and the watch itself is pretty rare to find and a little bit expensive since it's become a collector's item. So I figured, just in case I might hit my wrist against something or, something comes in contact with it, I might want to go ahead and just put this film that's supplied with the kit on. So I've done a few of these in the past. This one I think is my favorite so far. I've actually put one of these on another watch previously. And they're all pretty much the same. The tempered glass material I think is the same with most kits. But what I like about this one by Finenic is the fact that they really package this well. This is almost like it feels like wood, but it's just cardboard, but it's really packaged well. It comes with, let's see here, 1, 2, and then 3 screen protectors. And then for each of those protectors, you have your wipes, you have your dust remover, and then what's pretty unique, which I've never seen before, is this suction cup. And why I like that is, usually what will happen is you'll clean this off, you'll take the dust protector, take any remaining dust off, and then you'll peel the back of the sticker and then try to lay it down. But in the process of laying it down, you're kind of putting the edge of the pads of your fingers over the glass already, and every now and then you can get a fingerprint. And if the fingerprint is on the adhesive side, it's now stuck, and now you've wasted a protector. So with the suction cup, you're just going to put this to the outside like this, and now you have something that's really easy to grab onto. So for that reason alone, I think it's worth it. And then also the price point, I think is just like everybody else's. This kit cost me about, I think it was like $9 or $10. And you just have to make sure you choose the right size that you're going to get for your watch. So in this case, this Casio is a 30 millimeters, and you're going to be obviously measuring only the glass portion. And then secondly, you just have to make sure that the glass is nothing curved. A lot of these watches now, especially the high-end watches that have the sapphire crystal, kind of have this nice dome shape over the watch, which is great. I haven't found a protector for those. So for this watch, it works because it's just a flat glass. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What we're gonna start with is the instructions on the back, which are really nice and clear. So step 1, we're gonna clean the surface with the supplied wipes. So that's gonna be this. And then there's a drying cloth too. And then you're gonna use the dust absorber. Step 2, you're gonna put the suction cup, remove the adhesive backing, and put this directly onto the watch. Step 3, you're going to remove the suction cup slowly, and then step 4, you're just going to kind of buff that that tempered glass that's been put on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. This is how the watch kind of looks without the glass on. Okay. Okay, and for me, I always like to go inside to outside. Flip it over. Another one, inside to outside. Okay, step 2, we've got the dry cloth here. Again, inside to outside. All right, looks great. Okay, we're still on step 1 here. We're going to take the dust protector here. It's just a sticker basically. And I'm just going to lay it down once instead of dabbing it all over. Okay, I'm going to leave that on so that way there's no chance for dust to get in there. And then I'm going to prep my next step here. and put it over this because I know that's already clean. So we're going to peel this adhesive backing off. There we go. Put that down. Take this dust protector off. Put that to the side. And then let's go ahead and line this up. And I'll show this to you on camera so that way you can see how I do this. What I like to do is to just choose an edge so I'm going to choose the 6 o'clock position here. So I'm going to kind of drag this slowly till it bites on that edge. And then we'll put that down. That looks great. I'm going to give it a push here according to the instructions. And I think what happens here is it's kind of like those tempered glass you put on your phone. Sometimes it kind of starts adhering to the glass from inside out. Okay, then what we recommend doing is just gently peeling up on the outside of the suction cup. So I don't have fingernails right now too, so I'm going to take a guitar pick here and slowly lift up there. That was great. Okay, put this to the side here. And then I'll go ahead and use my finger here and just kind of go inside to outside so that any possible air bubbles kind of get worked from the inside and hopefully get expelled out the edge of that tempered glass. And one more time. Okay, let's take a look how that looks. So remember this watch already had some scratches, so if you notice that, that's not the fault of the glass. Let's focus here. So that looks pretty great. Let's give that a little buff here. Yeah, what I like about that is, right there you can notice the film. Now let's move this up. But, looking at it straight on, you don't really notice it, which is great. So you're really keeping that natural a look of the watch, I think, which is something that I like. I didn't want something that was too bulky. So yeah, that's the kit again. Again, I picked this up off Amazon. The brand here is Finenic, and it's a 3-pack. I think they have these in different diameters, so you can choose what works for your watch. And yeah, I highly recommend it. Luckily, I haven't had any damage yet, so let's see how this holds up. And if I have the accidental scratch to it, I'll keep you guys posted how it holds up. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care.